here, go to file, new project. Okay, so you will get a blank space like this, and then we will need a composition. We will create a composition. So I'm just creating a default composition of HD TV 1080 at 29 fps, which is almost 30 fps. You can manually type 30, so it will be a 30 fps. So what we need is now is a few layers. Create a new layer. For new layer, you will need to select this composition area, or just click on this comp area or anywhere in the timeline. You must make it highlighted and go to layers, new layer, and create a solid layer. So I'm creating a white solid layer, and I'm just making it okay. So I have this space, and now what I will do is I will just create a cylinder which is in the shape of a battery, whatever you say. So I'm making this battery a bit circular. So I'm just taking an ellipse tool, and I will just make the battery a more circular. So this is looking good. I can refine it by zooming it in, and I can just make this anchor points, this points, what I say, this pen tool points. Okay, so it is looking good to me, and now I will create another layer, and again solid. I'm not naming anything, just I'm trying to make something like a battery. So you can follow my steps and do some good work, and just let me drag this over here. So it will look like a battery is placed on this. Okay, so now it is looking good, and now I'll just lower the transparency to see everything is looking good or not. Okay, so it is looking good to me, and now I will create another layer, and I will just make it a little brighter now, and I will just click maybe 150 pixels into 150 pixels. So I will get a small cube like this, and I can also scale it by clicking here, and I will just click on the scale value. So let my battery be like this. I'm happy with this now. So this is my battery. Maybe it is not looking good, so I'm just going to crop this a little further. So my battery surface is like a battery. Okay, so this is my mask. I'm just using it as a trick mat. So I'm using it as a trick mat. It is inverted. I'm using it as inverted. So it is my battery ready. The battery is ready now, and now what I need, layer, a new layer, a solid layer, and this can be anything. You can choose any pixel size, anything. It doesn't matter, because we will apply a effect on this by going to text and numbers. I will choose my favorite font, which is Davis New, and I will use a regular font, and everything will be okay. So it is okay, and now what I need to do is I will lower down the decimal places to 0, and my scale value for the text, let it be okay. So we are having some issues in this layer. So what I can do is now I can select the solid layer and go to layer solid settings, and I can increase the layer size here. Or if the clipping is occurring on this text effect, then I can do one more thing. I can enable this expand or collapse the layer switches. I will click on this. So uh, maybe I think I don't need to click on the 3D layer. I will need to click on this icon, you see. So it is looking good to me now, and I cannot move it. See, I am moving the layer, but my text is here. The text will move if I will move it from this option. So this was it, and now we will animate this. So to animate it, we will need to set a key value. Maybe we need a percentage. I will add the percentage later. So let me start from this value. Okay, I will 0, and let's click on this icon. So when the time will start, it will start to increase over time. So let me give 100% over here, and let the battery percentage go up as well. So this is the battery charge which is getting up. Okay, so we cannot see the animations here now, but I will create an animation layer, new solid. Let's make the animation for battery be green. So this is a green color. I'm just increasing the layer size. So let's say the battery is full. When the battery is full, the text will appear here, and maybe it will say that your battery is full. Okay, so let me just lower down the text. Okay, this looks good to me. I am leaving gap here, and I am leaving gap here. So I will use a mask and go to frame 0 and create a mask all over it. So the mask is ready, and click on this icon, or you can just simply press M on the keyboard, which is a shortcut key for mask, and just click on this timer. So our first key is here, and now over a time I am doing it opposite. Okay, so it is 100% here, so let it be 100% here, and when it is 0, let it be 0. Again a key is there, so select these two points and lower it down. Okay, now over time it will grow up, and you see it is 50%, it is 50%, and now 100%. So what we are seeing a problem here is this lines that which is overlapping the battery, but it is not actually getting fit with the battery dimensions. So what we will need is to copy the battery layer, which was this one. So I will create a duplicate and go and put it over here, and now we will again choose the trick mat, Where is the trick mat? We will use trick mat, trk mat, track mat, and we'll say solid, no, alpha. Okay, so this looks good, and over time it will go up. Okay, so now we can do one more animation, that the battery will go red and red, green, blue on the final green color. So for that we will choose a effect called ramp, which will be available in generate, uh, gradient ramp. So here is the gradient ramp. Our first color will be, no, we are putting the gradient ramp in wrong layer. We will need to put the gradient ramp on this green color. So effect, generate, gradient ramp. So it will look like this, so don't worry about that. And we'll just put some green color on the top and the red color on the bottom. So the battery is getting charged over time and it is getting red, it is getting green. So now the battery is okay, and now what we need is we can also add another layer here, and say that will be a very much complicated one. So you can try this at your home PC and let me know if you can do. And now we will need to add a a percentage icon. So I am using a percentage text here, just a percentage text, simple as that. And I will just increase the text size like this, and I will choose again Babus. Let me know where it's Babus. So let me see, here it is. So our Babus percentage sign is here. Okay, and now let's animate this as well, because as we fly over the time it will just overlap this percentage. So let's animate this percentage and transform, and I will just click on position. So our percentage was here. When 9% was here, then we will click on key and control left arrow, and we will just move it to the right. And now I think it will be there for around 99%, and here is the 99%, and I will just key again. So here is 99%, and I will key again here, and I will just press Ctrl and left arrow, and I will just move it here. So what is happening now is it is getting good and 100%. Okay, so this was the basic animation that you can also create. So now let's work on the background. So let's work on the background. So we have a background which is I think there is no background. This is a transparent background. So let's create a new background. Let's create a solid which will be my background. So my background size should be my comp size, which is 9020 into 1080 pixels. And now I will create a background like this color. So color doesn't matter, we can change it always as per our requirements. So this is the final output. We can also just copy the battery layer. We don't need to copy the text layer. So these are the battery layers, and this one is, I think, the layer of number. So we will just pre-comp the battery layer, and just go to pre-comp, right click, select all this, you can select by clicking here and shift and click up to here. So this is our pre-comp. I will just pre-comp, so everything will be grouped in this composition. Comp battery. Usually I don't type the names, but for showing this tutorial I am typing the names so that you can understand what is going on here. So our battery is ready and our comp is also ready. We can now duplicate this battery and position it anywhere in this composition like this, and see, you can also rotate this. To rotate, you must set the anchor point at the center of the battery or at the bottom of the battery. See, this is the anchor point at the bottom, and now just select the anchor point and move it here. And now see the magic of rotation. So I will press R to rotate it. Okay, so I'll just move it a little bit down more, and now again I will click duplicate, Control D. It is not duplicating. Shift D, not duplicating, Control D. Okay, the shortcut is Control D for duplicate, just like in what to say. No, Control D is only working in After Effects, so no worry about that. You will get familiar with this. So our battery is getting charged, so this is the good idea. And now we can also place these two buddies together in a comp. Control Shift C. I think my recording is on or not. Yeah, it's recording. So I'll just compose it, and now I will just put it over here. Let's see, it's going up 100%. So let it here, let it be always here. So what I'm currently seeing, the problem is the shadows, because it is a flat surface. So I will just go to my effect and presets. So effect and preset is very easy and handy to use. You can just type the name of the effect, drop shadow, so it will show drop shadow, and just put it on the batteries and make the layers a bit softer, and also copy this effect, Control C, and go to comp battery and place it there also, and also the last one, place it there also. So this is the way we work. I hope this video was helpful to all of you. So if you like this video, then just hit the like button and also subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you can also download this simple animation in After Effects from my videos. So let me render it. So to render this, go to composition If you have the media encoder installed, then just press Ctrl Alt M, or you can just render with a pre-render. So I'm doing it with my media encoder. You can also render with a pre-render. So rendering will be a different part, and I will also, if you need a tutorial on that, then I will create a tutorial for the rendering. So let me just render this video quickly, and we will be ready with this tutorial. And I think I will upload it today only, and if there is a delay, then I will upload tomorrow. So today is 30th of January. So to render in Adobe Media Encoder, go to Comp and select H264. Okay, render. So the video is getting rendered, and let's see how much time it will take. I don't think it will take more than a minute or so. If you like this video, then just hit the like button, and also if you are new here, then just click on subscribe to this channel, so you will get another tutorial video like this one. And bye.